Hello everyone. Hey Jen, today we are testing quite a bit of things. We are gonna test the new look of the HUD with the new font, and there's some pretty big miasma changes, some control changes. Not really changes, they're more like just like polishing, but they do affect the some pretty deep systems, so we're gonna verify some of those controls to make sure they feel good, and then this is all for the patch coming out tomorrow. So the biggest noticeable thing will be the where's my controller? The biggest noticeable thing will be the miasma graphic. There's a lot of shader work that came into that, but I think I still have to nail the right coloring and to make sure it's not too distracting. But I'm pretty excited to showcase that today. I do want to try controller, so I'm going to be running off my debug. Let's see. Some pretty big stuff, How are you doing? Appreciate you hopping in. Yeah, let's try controller. Let's make sure my audio is good to go. Yeah, looks like I'm still good. Okay. Yeah, so this should have all of Jello's stuff. That's good, that's good. Well, yeah, thank you. Yeah, this is the Thursday stream, so I like doing these. I think just getting visibility on it. I'm glad you're able to come and hang out. Alright, so I do want to start over from the prologue, because that's a lot of where the hard miasma stuff will be seen. So let's take a look at it. But I'll be zooming through a lot of things. I also want to try a little bit of Chapter E because there's a lot of physics stuff there. But yeah, this is going to be exciting. There's a lot of big stuff coming in. I would say it's medium risk. Okay, so this is all the same. I probably can skip this actually. I don't think there's any miasma things here. Yeah, okay. So first thing is... Okay, so it's got some texturing on it now. That's good. Yeah, you think so? Nice, nice, thank you. I think it could be animated, but it could be animated, but we don't see it that often. Oh yeah, I think I like that trail too. So I want to make it, so this will be for later, but I think there's a good step towards what I kind of want for it. But I want the border to react a little bit too, and that texture, which is more shader work, but I think I needed to take just one step towards that, so I think this is one step closer. We'll see more of that, I think, so let's just see how it is with the rest of the game. We'll see a lot of that hard miasma stuff too in the next scene. Hey, I didn't feed that sunflower. Okay, I think the enemies come here. Nothing changed here. Then we'll take care of the other one. Okay, so it should come in over here on the left. Ooh, that's a little scary. The texture does add a lot, that's for sure. Yeah, that effect is nice. It plays on those guys too. Okay. That truly screams the abyss. Oh. Okay. Unfortunately, it doesn't match the poison water anymore. I might be able to apply the same texture, I'm not sure. Left, right. Get out, little guy. Okay, I think here there's a boss bar. It's not a big deal. Let's make sure there's no breakage. It's technically your first boss. Animations here are, yeah, there's actually it's not instantaneous anymore. It'll actually take a second to pull you over. Oh, I'm noticing it's playing twice though. That's not intended. Okay. If I stay here for longer than 2 seconds, he'll cast it twice, which is not intentional. And just for whatever reason, if they take too long here, he should wake back up and occasionally pull you. Yeah, okay. Just a little bit more random stuff to... Because they won't... Some people will probably take a little longer to... Oh! He should be in a stun state, but he's not. Okay. A little bit of fixing I gotta do there. Nothing too bad, just some timing stuff. Let's make a note of that real quick. Don't forget. Where's my mouse? Why is my mouse not activated? I unplugged my mouse. Hey bro, thanks. Heck yeah, 1,000. There's 1,500 more to go. Now that the miasma thing is moving towards something looking nice, I think it's time to look into blending these tiles. It's the weakest thing now. Yep, more eyes. We're getting a demo out tomorrow, and then more playtesting. So I got some playtesters I think that'll be down to play halfway through the game. And then we'll get a few more fresh playtesters too. But all this stuff it's definitely a big leap. Prologue is definitely looking a lot better after like just a couple of weeks. Ooh, that fog, that miasma fog actually looks pretty sick. Okay, but none of this is actual gameplay yet. I need to make sure the next level is where we'll see lots of it. Ujila has the flashing text too. I see it on the interesting. He put it on the count instead of the needs the warning message. Oh wow. It's like you're in an eye or something. Oh, interesting. If I die, I get my camera back. It's not supposed to be like that. So I probably could perfect the math a little bit, but you can see there's a little bit of a disconnect on the bottom part of the miasma here. I put it at the bottom so it's least noticeable. You tend to just usually see this on the left, right, or top. But yeah, it does look bad there. And we do have a little bit of waviness on the soft miasma as well. It's not a single solid texture anymore, we got some noise in there, so it looks more like fog. I'm not sure about this coloring though. LB. Ooh, Jello actually went with weight too. Okay. Okay, we got a little bit of a trail going here. Looks good. There's a little bit weird of a bad initial spawn. I think I just gotta initialize the timer properly. Let's see, let's go to... I think it's the global miasma. Yeah, instead of... Oh, I do set it to the cooldown. Huh. I wonder why there was that weird initial blob. A lot of people tend to forget to bring their sunflowers, and we do recover them here, just instantaneously. I think it just randomly chooses a tile, but I've always seen it in the bottom left. I guess I just take the first tile. I guess I could improve that just a little bit and always just place it on the topmost tile, because they tend to just forget it down there, and they don't even notice. So this trail is supposed to only be a graphical thing to make it look like you're moving, but I think if I'm making such a big trail like this, you might as well be able to be safe in it, so it does affect gameplay. But I think that's okay, because the first boss is the only boss that's on the left side, and you might as well get that advantage to be able to reach him, I guess. Whereas every other boss is going to be on the right, so you don't get that trail. Expand ground floor. Ooh, that's not on. That's on 2 lines. I wonder if I can just say build the ground floor. Build ground floor. Alright, good. Cool. Yeah, let's just keep playing. Okay, nothing happened here. Nothing changed here. I do kind of want to get rid of this panel, but the rule set is always to have a panel, so you can always reach that, just in case you can't reach it from your island. Because a lot of people always decide to move their Dryad and she just roots there, because that's their default rule is to root to the next panel. But it's kind of annoying. I'm still considering to get rid of it. Alright, let's just make sure that the prologue, I do want to make sure all these chapters are good now that our playtesters are gonna start playing these other 2. But we still need to make sure chapter A is all good to go with the changes. I think the most risky change is the character, the wisp being a little bit more boxy and less circular. I think this is good because now the character, the wisp, can sit on the edge a little bit more, so that if you ever had single tiles, it should feel a lot better to build or land on this tile and build. Like I probably would have slipped here if I was standing like this. I would probably slip down, but there's a little bit more room now to stand on this tile. Yeah, but I'm curious what people think about this miasma. Is it too distracting? It's animated now. And just as important too, is it noticeable? Like, would I think that I would die if I were to go in here? Alright, let's do this puzzle. Ooh, A to unequip, equip. That's an interesting place to put deck buttons. Nice Jello. Okay. Okay, energy points 1 out of 3, relics 1. Okay. Ooh, that's perfect. The way that trail closes up. Alright. Now that it's a requirement to beat this guy up, I put I think what the most important relic is on this guy. And I also made it free, as I don't think it should be a choice to equip it or not. This is supposed to be the freebie, to at least guarantee that you always progress even if some of your sunflowers are destroyed. So it's at 0 cost now. Okay, now it looks the sorting is working as well. New relics are always supposed to sort to the top. Gather new plants for island. Oh, that's on 2 lines too. I'm not sure if I can put that on 1 line. But that looks okay too. I can just say gather plants. Lightweight, each available weight increases island speed by 0.02. Oh no, I'm using WT. Jello changed it to the full word. Jello! Okay. 1 more relic here. Overload plants will become overcharged if excess crystals are fed to them. Overcharge increases performance by 1.5x for 1 point. Sunflower to get the last one over here. Uproot mobility. Nutrients can be collected from the giant's roots, and this refreshes on level completion. Oh, I actually can't read the dryad. And then she's rooted. There it is. On which collect, produce nutrients once per level. Okay, cool. Let's get these heart flowers. Should be good. That should complete the quest. There you go. Now we need to harvest the solar flower. And that's good. I can still, with all the changes to the physics, I can still skip a tile while walking across. I get rid of this guy. I can mend it. I only have one crystal left. Get rid of this guy because he takes crystals. Wait, how did he get... What hit me? I didn't even see. I just lost my door as well. I think moving the cluster flower here was a good idea, because you're overwhelmed with all the basic plants in the last level. Okay, we can mend this here. Get these 2 relics. Giant there, Topaz Veil, Ruby Veil, get Class Cannon up here. Sapphire Veil and Quick Start. Let's see, I'm at 12 plants already, so I can't fit anymore. I think I'll still get some expansion flowers though. Oh, I can harvest this too. Alright, so this also was a good change as well. Being able to change destinations mid-flight. A lot of people were using this to move. I didn't expect it to be that way, but it makes sense. Okay. I'm gonna build this way. Make little spots to plant things. Harvest this. Okay, so yeah, nice. New relics are sorted to the top. Does it only do it for the Alt tab? Oh, it does it for every tab. But I guess that's okay too. So I'm at 1 point. I don't think I want to change anything. Maybe uproot mobility. Play Glass Cannon. flashing on the Dryad's health bar too. Yeah, this is nice. The trail just reaches the boss now, so you can hit this boss. You could reach it before too, but that just makes it clearer. Okay. Build this real quick. Oh, I almost harvested that. That would have been bad. Just get my crystals up. So I am playing a little quick here. Mostly because there's also a lot of things I want to test, but yeah. But I do want to get these rewards, so I verify the balance just a little bit. Bloomfall, I haven't done that one in a while. Returning home, Pana 1 out of 4. Oh, I could just go to 3 here. That should be fine because that doesn't impact the puzzle at all. Autogenesis. Caretaker. Dry can manage an additional plant. Autogenesis classifier as a pro production, produce one more item. There's only 2 points now. Random flower spawns on the island when the dry receives 10 energy. I only have 1 point available. Upright mobility again. Or let's try autogenesis. So this cluster flower produces one more if I let it fill up. Description should say that at the bottom. Yeah, okay. Total produce 3. Max production in 36 seconds. Produces 3 kinds of items. On harvest, produce an additional item at max production. There, where's that solar flower? There you are. Oh, the skipping is a little funny. Four items. I heal the left side here, as the boss will come from that side. Ooh, a lot of these guys. I should get rid of them. okay, I turned off glass cannon, so that's why my items stayed. Oh, there's these items though. I can't reach that one. It's almost done. Ooh, 3. So I get 4 crystals from that. My island's getting quite beat up. I got a healer here. Get some more items here soon. Heart. So 2 hearts. Let's heal this up. This might be very bad. I don't have rebuilding items. I have one here. Should I wait for the cluster flower to fill up first? I think I have to use my heart to mend these. One more hit I think and they'll be destroyed. It should give me time to fill this up. I will overcharge my sunflowers though. Right, it's 2 building items. Oh gosh. Alright, we should be good. Oh, there's a little bug here. It says 6 out of 7 points here, but it's 6 out of 6 there. Alright, get these hearts, crystals. Some healing items. We have too many items, too many plants. Let's pick up the heart. I'll take a crystal flower as well. Okay, I think I'll try Dual Assault because this changed, because it wasn't, the last variation wasn't making any, wasn't useful. Enemies have a 10% chance to provide a consumable reward. Only 3 can be active at a time. Threat tier levels increased by 1, so this does spawn more enemies if I use it. I think I'll keep Allogenesis. What's here? Two hearts. Crafting. Get rid of these guys. I think I will heal the left side. And top my giant off as well. Oh, there's a puff over there. Let's see if I can do a lot of damage to the blaster here. Oops. Only half. That was a lot of crystals I used for that. Nutrients. It's the most useless item. Another heart. The nice thing about rotating items or pre-rotating scenes is I can do it from the inside. I think I'm overall okay. I'm gonna move these plants over to the bottom side because I'm a bit worried those tiles are gonna be destroyed. Four items. These tiles are gonna be destroyed too. Okay, I think we are good. Giant holding the world. Oh, best icon. Max weight increases by 20 for 3 points. Night bro, thanks for coming. Thanks for hanging out. Solar Temptation. Removes the maximum limit on sunflowers. Got my door back as well. I think it would be convenient to have a full heal here. Alright. I think we're just good to go. Let's see. So I want to try something with some physics changes. But I think demo goes first, so it has to be chapter B. Yeah, we gotta do some chapter B. Rubber bubbles. Gives me a permanent flight. This is not... Oh, this is still Farina music. I don't think I've heard of this before. Oh, I locked myself out from a relic, huh? I guess I should put the heart box after. Oh gosh. Oh my gosh. She got murdered. I left her alone. Animate spine. Okay, I should try some of that. 3 points. Should I still do the list all? Probably not. Ooh. A little difficult to use. Out of room. Oh, jeez. missed. Okay. What am I? Oh, I can. Oh, it doesn't wrap. Okay. Rampant regrowth? Probably not. I'll take. Dual Assault doesn't matter yet. Oh, I still do have Autogenesis. What? Well, tile's brighter than the rest. room. Let's go back. Too many hearts. What's that? Oh, I have Bloomfall, right. I can plant this one. Boom. Right. And the boss is here? Oh, there he is. Okay. Oh, there's a purple puff over there. Oh, that's a tile. Okay. Should be fine. don't even need this left side anyway. Verdant Flood. Overcharge and enhancements to many flowers also apply to their range. We did that the other stream. I don't think I will use it. I will keep my build. I'll probably try to glass cannon him for this last phase. Element Spine seems to be working. Keep. Take off Balloon Fall. And Duelist Oath. Why not? 2, 3. Team Plants. Go get rid of one of these. Take these crystal flowers. Slows us down. So far. Oh, I can't reach him. Oh, got him. Nice. Well, I did 3 whole chapters this stream. Yeah. Yeah, I'll be calling it. I think this was a good test. Oh, cool. Wanted to see if the pause would stop the sound effects. Get me my honor helm. 3 points. So I have 4 I need to get out. Solar Temptation. Right. Okay, a couple of bugs to fix and then we are releasing tomorrow. Okay. Alright, thanks for hanging out, everyone. Have a good night. Next stream will be either Sunday or Tuesday. Patch coming out tomorrow. We've got the miasma updates. I think it's stable enough to go out, though I think there might be some last minute changes on the graphic if needed. So far that looks, it wasn't actually that distracting even with the sine wave animation, but I'm curious how players will react to it. The controls felt fine to me as well, but there's lots of things that could go wrong with that. I'm curious how people will platform with the new changes to the player. Hopefully easier, hopefully less frustrating. And then we have the new UI with all the notifications as well. New style, new everything. So lots of things going out tomorrow. Alright, have a good night.